Happy peachy evening. It is 5:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, February 11th, 2023. And I just wanted to make a quick video talking about interventions. I saw somebody who I like a lot, who is, I believe she's a psychologist, and she's got all the accreditations and all that stuff, talking about interventions. The short version of her video was basically saying sometimes an intervention can be loved ones joining together to try to help somebody, and other times it can actually really backfire if the person feels ganged up on. And I wanted to add, no, I am not a licensed anything. However, I do feel that in a case where the team of people who are intervening on your behalf are your brand managers who have financial interests in controlling you, who have a lot to lose if you don't get back to work. Work, bitch, you better work, bitch, and then they also have a lot to gain through the narrative of saying that you're unwell, and together, collectively, they all have a lot of financial incentives to make it seem as if, yet again, just like in 2007 and all the years since then, that this particular person who was able to work so well that she actually paid all their freaking bills, but yet she needed to be controlled by them. And when she said, I don't want to do it anymore, I don't want to do what you're forcing me to do, I want to speak out, I want everyone to know, I don't want it to be private, I want it to be public, she went silent. They wrapped her up in a secret care plan, and now they're pushing out this intervention narrative. And in this case, yeah, it's bullying. Yeah, it's literally forcing a person. It's STFG. It's human trafficking. It's a violation of a person's civil rights, human rights. It's wrong. It's evil. It's terrible. It's a narrative. It's disgusting. It's despicable. It should be illegal. I guess it's not illegal if the people who are in charge of the law are corrupt and if it's benefiting them. And how is this going to play out? I don't know. Like I said, I still expect Sam to pop out in the next day or two and have TMZ walk up on him and be like, no, man, it's not true. If only her fans would just let her be and let her pray and leave her alone, It's all lies, and the intervention is a big old bullying story of evil, in my opinion. Sam can tell TMZ, hey, it's the toxic fans who are bullying her. They're the toxic ones. They're the ones who are at fault. They're the ones who are making her want to run and hide. They're the ones who are always filming her and photographing her, and except we never see her. We never see those videos. We never see those photos. Wait, no. We're not the ones who are heavily financially incentivized, plus will gain quite a bit financially if we lock her up and claim it's for her well-being and because we're loving and concerned. And you, the fans who keep calling out all the stuff she did say, you're the problem. You're the toxic bullies. I'm sure some people recognize that even if you're not uber rich and uber famous, there are vulnerable, wealthy people who, whether it's toxic, selfish, greedy adult children or other relatives, caretakers, there are so many people who are vulnerable and wealthy, and there are toxic people who create interventions, whether it's, this person has dementia, like they said about Britney Spears, or this person has mental illness, like they said about Britney Spears, or this person has drug abuse problems, like they said about Britney Spears. And they do this to many people who are not wealthy and super famous. Or maybe they are wealthy, but they don't have anybody advocating for their best interests. And the only people so-called advocating for them are a group of toxic bullies who are all financially going to benefit from forcing this person into whatever care plan or conservatorship or nursing home or rehab or whatever it is they're trying to. Sometimes it's religious camps that they try to force people into. Sometimes people intervene because they don't like the fact that somebody has a different sexual lifestyle than them, whether it's because they're, LGBTQ plus or whatever it is. It's like, my point is that the world is filled with toxic relatives, toxic individuals who, when they have a financial gain, a financial incentive, financial wealth to be had by controlling another person, bullying another person because they don't like the way that person is living, that's a serious problem. And unless the person is a criminal who's out there Xing people, stealing from people, genuinely harming, then really it's all about financial gain, toxic bullying. It's not about love. It's not help.